Ah, hi! So, today I would like to make a Destiny video. No, it's not what you were expecting. It's not a raid, and it's not a strike video. This is about something totally different. A lot of people have a lot of theories. A whole lot of speculation is going around about it. So I want to just briefly touch on it. And then I guess here later tonight I will do another video for you guys, starting my raid videos. Yeah. So, check it out. Everybody's talking about this creature on Titan called a Leviathan. So, let me go ahead and just briefly touch on the matter. I honestly believe that even though it was killed on a different planet, I honestly believe Oryx and this Leviathan have something in common, as well as the Traveler. So let's go and figure that one out. Let's dive. We are gonna dive, and we are diving pretty deep in a short amount of time. Let's go. So, I'm going to read this, and we are going to kind of figure this out. One kingdom of the Fundament Ocean was the Osmium Court, ruled by the Osmium King. When the king went mad out of fear of the Syzygy, a catastrophic and artificially induced alignment of Fundament's moons, yada yada yada, global tidal wave, Teox, the teacher of the king's three daughters, invited the rival helium drinkers of the Helium Court to invade and install her on the Osmium throne. The helium drinkers did so, but failed to kill the king's three daughters, Arash, Sathona, and Zero. The sisters escaped on his ship, swearing an oath to avenge their father by overthrowing the helium drinkers and hunting down Teox. Okay, that's not the best part. This is. Eventually, the sisters salvaged and reactivated the Needle, a derelict, high-tech ship designed to explore Fundament's deepest depths. Deep below the sea, the sisters encountered the Leviathan, who warned them away, but they continued on and encountered the worms and made a pact with them to gain immortality and power, taking on the worms' parasitic larvae and spreading them among the other proto-hive. Thus, the first true hive were created, and Zero became Zifu Arath, Sathona became Savathun, and Arash became Oryx, which turned out to be a boy. We're getting to that one. In a few short years, the hive conquered and a swath of Fundament's surface, reclaiming the Osmium Court and harrying Teox off-world. So, let's get to the best part. Decrying Oryx's weakness, Savathun killed her brother. The worms then vested Oryx and his sisters with the power to defy death, so long as they continued their conquest and fed their worms. Oryx returned to life together, and he and his sisters defeated the Ammonite, killed the Leviathan as it tried to reach the safety of the Ammonite home moon, and forced the Traveler to flee. If you continue to read at fandom.com, you will notice that throughout this article, you will find that the Traveler made a pact with this creature. Now, if you go back and you find where it says the Traveler, it made the Traveler to flee. So now let's find the other section. It's gonna be over here. Obviously, This is where the term the Traveler originally, I believe, originated from. So, Fundament's orbit lay 52 moons inhabited by the spacefaring Ammonite civilization, which benefited from an alliance with the Traveler. Deep beneath the Fundament ocean dwelled a creature called the Leviathan, a disciple of the Traveler. Deeper still, the worms, direct servants of the darkness, who were imprisoned for millions of years. I know this is a lot of speculation and a lot of information in a very short amount of time, but let's really think about this here. Who were the Ammonite? The Ammonite were allies, friends of the Travelers, if you will. And they all dwelled on the same moon. On that same Ammonite moon. They all dwelled together. So, this theory, I guess I'm putting out there, would be the Leviathan that's on Titan. And I'm totally assuming this. And I'm hoping I'm right. But let's say that a portion of this Leviathan that got killed, let's say a portion of this Leviathan was floating through space and half alive still. Let's just assume that it was. Just for a second. Hypothetically, it was half alive and it was half dead. It floating through space is called space debris. Like naturally in our world, in real life, we do have this stuff called space debris. Like satellites and asteroids and various other little weird things in our universe. So, scientifically, there is that thing called space debris, or space junk, if you will. Let's safely assume that that's what happened here in Destiny. Let's safely assume that this Leviathan was kind of half dead, half alive, and floated through space from way back here. Woo! This stuff back here is a system far away from ours. Way back here. Hi, I'm back here. I'm a Leviathan. And it floats through. So, what do you think? If you like this and you want more, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thanks, guys.